Welcome back to the Future of Work podcast. I'm Daniel Reeves, and this is where we explore the ideas, tools, and people shaping how we live and work in a rapidly changing world. Joining me today is Christopher Hooper, user experience pioneer, digital media mentor, and founder of Mooresville Codebreakers Academy. Christopher is doing some really interesting work at the intersection of AI, education, and critical thinking, especially when it comes to how kids learn to actually use these tools effectively. Chris, welcome. It is great having you with us today. Why iterative learning? What is so special about iterative learning, and why is it so important to you?
Yeah, that's a great question. Iterative learning to me is really about understanding that thinking isn't a one-and-done process. It's about trying something, evaluating the result, adjusting, and then improving it over time. That loop, that repetition, is where real understanding starts to form. And when you bring AI into the picture, that becomes even more important. Because AI can give you an answer instantly, but it doesn't guarantee that the answer is right or even useful. So it is more about the long game then. Exactly.
You are eliminating that need for instant gratification and focusing more on a long-term goal. That's a completely different mindset. And that's exactly what we're building into the programs at Mooresville Codebreakers Academy. Everything we do is interactive by design. The kids aren't just watching or following instructions. They're experimenting, making decisions, seeing outcomes, and then improving on them. So instead of teaching them what to think, we're really teaching them how to think and how to work with tools like AI in a way that actually makes them more capable, not more dependent. And that's a skill that's only going to become more valuable as they get older. Because the kids who learn how to think this way, they won't just use AI, they'll lead with it. I see. The real skill is in how you respond to that output, how you question it, refine it, and guide it towards something better. That's iterative thinking. For kids, this is huge, because instead of just looking for the right answer, they start learning how to think, how to adapt, how to problem solve, how to stay curious when something doesn't work the first time. Well, it sounds like some great work, and we are excited to follow along on this journey. So then how do we find out more about the programs that you have developed? Do you have a website that we can share?
Yeah, absolutely. Parents who are interested in giving their child this kind of advantage can find more information not only on Facebook, but also on our website at www.mooresvillecodebreakers.com. That is where they will find all kinds of different enrichment programs that we are offering, not only as summer programs, but because our material is compliant with national STEM standards, we offer these programs to our local homeschooling groups. We find that these programs fulfill the exact requirements needed for a complete homeschool curriculum.
Well, we cannot thank you enough, Chris, for stopping in and sharing a peek into the Mooresville Codebreakers Academy vision. If you are listening now and want to find out more, then visit the Mooresville Codebreakers website at www.mooresvillecodebreakers.com.
Daniel, thanks again for having me on your program. I appreciate you helping us get this message out to parents who are searching for these kinds of enrichment programs.
Thanks again, Chris, for giving us the time and stopping in.
Take care.
And thanks to all of our listeners here on the Future of Work podcast on youtube.com, and of course the fantastic production team here at BLUERAVENstudios.com. Tune in next week and stay on point with your favorite stream, the Future of Work podcast.